Hi, my dear soul. So, welcome back. We're going to have a pick a card today for the full moon energies, checking on our energies and the guidance for the same. So, I've not kept any objects, and as usual, we have three piles pile number one, two, and three. So, choose a stack or a pile that resonates with you. I've not kept any objects, so it's easy for you to. Well, I know it's not easy sometimes when you don't have an object. But I do not want you to be drawn to just the visuals. I thought, why not, look at the decks and see what's calling you, what's resonating, and then choose the deck. All right. Awesome. So let's begin. So pile number one. So I'm getting mixed energies. Um, so here is the thing. For some, the relationship that you are in could be a burden, while for others, it could, you know, uh, you're thinking how to make this relationship work. Now, the decision is something you would have already made or you have to make, right? So I'm just getting mixed energies. If you have decided, you've chosen to stay in a particular relationship, this is more for the feminine, I see, where you need to nurture your partner, right? Really need to nurture your partner if you have decided or chosen to stay, in this relationship. And of course, take care of yourself too. But then, if you have decided, if you've chosen not to, like go your way, it feels so burdensome, this relationship, I'm going to be on my own. For people, who, of that candor, it's, if that's the case, I think it's time for you to sever the cords and keep moving forward. All right, so there are two different messages I'm receiving. This is for the collective. This is, mixed energies are here. So take it as it resonates, please. All right. Now, so that's with regard to relationship. Otherwise, if you are single and if you're not in a relationship at all, then in that case, it's time for you to really take care of yourself. Like take good rest, pamper yourself as and when. It's not just work, yeah, and go within, spend some time by yourself. There is so much happening, you're getting connected to your intuition, so make the most out of it and see how much you can connect and take its guidance and move forward with it. Pardon me. So this is so much in the horizon for you all. There is so much that's happening, but then you need to come out of this in the box kind of mindset, right? And you need to ask for the miracles to happen. You need to ask, or you need to at least think about it, right? So focus your energies on making your wishes come true, achieving your goals, and thinking out of the box, coming out of your comfort zone, because there's so much out there. For a lot of us here, we think the place where we are staying, like four walls, yes, it's literally four walls now. I get it. But the world we have chosen to live in, or we've been living in for the last years and decades, whichever resonates, we think that's the world. So I think it's time for this, for people who chose this pile number one, to actually come out of their comfort zone, look at other people, see how they live. Probably you learn something out of it, or you just go on an adventure mode, explore life before you settle down for what you are living at this moment. So that's what I have for you, pile number one. Now let's move to pile number two. Pile number two. So I think people who chose this pile have, you've lived lives being so busy, right? I mean, looks like that's what you know. being busy is all you know. I mean, or sometimes it could be that, when you do not know how to handle a situation or handle a, pardon me, a relationship, you kind of get into this, um, you you kind of seek comfort in your work, like by being busy, so you don't have to really face the situation. So however, you've been healing from this for the last, I guess it's a pandemic, you know because of that, I think you've been healing from that. You've been healing quite a lot because you're a very powerful, um, you have a lot of power. Like, if you decide to do something, you are like awesome. But then, uh, you need to get in touch with yourself, right? You kind of take comfort in, in your work, or trying to, under this banner of, okay, I am busy, right? Types. So this energies for this full moon coming up would be, you're gonna rock it. You've been healing, you've been doing a bit of work, and you're gonna have faith and move forward, right? You just on sheer faith, you're gonna move forward. You're gonna, um, you know go go forward with just love in your heart. um just have faith and just move forward. Don't have to worry about um, what people are going to think about you and so on. Pardon me, I can't speak today. So yeah, look at this entire situation, detach yourself and look at this entire situation, and see, whatever situation you're in, look at it as an outsider, look at it like a third party. Do not get involved. Sometimes it could also be that, you somewhere have an issue with disability. You're not too sure if you really deserve this, and hence you're not achieving it. So the moment you know you deserve it, then a lot of change in energy is going to happen. A lot of changes are going to happen, and you definitely need grounding, as it's very obvious. So if you, because of the scattered energy, I'm not surprised that, you're not able to focus on one particular thing. You guys rock, whoever chose this pile. You guys have so much potential. Your presence means a lot. Your presence can heal people around. But then, you need to be grounded. You like have such scattered energy, it's not a joke, and you take comfort in it. You like gotten used to it, types. So it's time for you to now, have faith, get grounded, all right. Be in the moment and move forward with so much love, and so much of love, not just for others but for the self, for yourself, right? And definitely look at what's happening as an outsider, or even seek an outsider's advice, right? Like probably your friend, or even a therapist, right? Anybody, a professional. Go seek somebody's help to see what exactly is happening, to get clarity and move forward. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much, and let's move to pile number 3 now. Pile number 3, you really, really went through the dark night of the soul, right? Um, Things didn't work for you, be it a relationship, situation, business, whatever, right? So it really didn't work for you, and it caused so much of pain, so much of heartache. And now you've taken the decision to just build yourself, just focus on yourself, just build yourself, and that's a decision you made, right? You're extremely aware. There's so much change coming up. There's so much that's going to change, and you're absolutely aware of what's happening. You basically starting a new life. I mean, totally different to what you lived before. You definitely are going to, you are embarking on a new journey, a journey that's so different to what it was before. And you are aware of this. You're totally aware of this, and you are creating this, right? And you may not know where to head and how to go, and stuff like that, but no, you will be guided. I mean, you are in touch with yourself. You are pretty much aware, and you are coming up with you are initiating startups or initiating projects. You're definitely doing a lot of work. It's sitting back. You feeling guided. You are guided. You are in touch with yourself. You have done enough work. You are awesome. It's You've done a lot of work. This, oh my god, I'm getting overwhelmed. So this group is absolutely awesome. There's so much change coming up. It's not a joke. The two cards stating that, and you also have, you're going to come into your own. You're not going to be dependent on anyone. You are your own help or source, right? And you're fully aware of the change that's coming up, and you also are watching your shadow side. You're aware of what you are doing, and what is in the way. How are you self-sabotaging? You are quite aware of everything that you are doing and what's happening around you, and there is so much change that's coming. It's not a joke. And it's going to be awesome, and you may not know what exactly it is, and it does not matter, because you are being guided. You are being guided by the divine. You don't have to worry at all. I think it's awesome. This is beginning a new cycle, literally. Right? So you've completed one huge cycle. It was so painful, but you're done. You're done. It's over. Now you're starting a new journey, embarking into a new journey in your life, and this is extremely positive, and it's something to do with, it's huge. This is not a small thing that you are um, this journey is not like just a small version. It involves a community. It involves a lot more than just one person here, benefiting just one person. It involves a community. It involves the world. So wow, this is awesome. Wishing you the very best. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you resonated with it. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye bye.